Hello there. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of releasing and letting go. I'd like you to find a comfortable place where you can sit or lie down. This should be a space where you will not be disturbed, a space where you can focus on this meditation. Allow yourself to just connect into this moment, recognizing that you have the ability to let go of all of the worries, all of the stress, and all of the tension in your mind and body. The only place that exists is right here, right now. Just sit for a moment and think about just letting your body settle down into the surface beneath you. Just letting yourself soften and relax, becoming quiet and still. Just letting yourself be right here, right where you are. Starting to slow your mind, calming your heartbeat, relaxing down into your breath, and just sitting for a moment quietly and peacefully, calm and easy. Letting yourself slide into this moment of peace and tranquility. Allowing yourself and your body to relax deeper and deeper. Finding yourself feeling supremely comfortable. Softly close your eyes, settling in to take a journey, knowing that on this journey you are going to teach yourself how to release and let go. Before we start our journey, I'd like you to think of something that is going on in your life that you feel is blocking you from living fully in your present moments. Maybe there is something that is happening in your life that is triggering outdated patterns of thinking or feeling. Or perhaps there is something that is triggering overwhelming emotions. Or maybe you have someone in your life that reminds you of past trauma. Taking a moment, I'd like you to connect into this obstacle with a soft focus. Not diving too deep. Experiencing it all without judgment. Allowing yourself to let go of all worry, all attachment, and all expectation. Letting this rest at the tip of your mind. Preparing now to settle into this moment with ease. Allowing yourself to relax deeper and deeper. We will be recalling and releasing this obstacle on the journey ahead. Focusing on your breath now, I'd like you to imagine that with each inhale, you are releasing any physical and emotional tension from your body. And with each exhale, you are feeling that sensation spreading throughout your whole body. Recognizing that you may still have thoughts going through your mind, but you are noticing them now from afar as an observer. Deepening your breath in and out, I want you to focus on the stillness that comes between the inhale and the exhale. Now allowing this stillness to last a little longer. Allowing this rhythm to relax you deeper and deeper down. Breathing in this way for a few more cycles. Feeling the remaining tension in your mind and body melting away to be gone forever. Give yourself permission to be fully supported. Just letting yourself be right where you are. Everything is calm. Knowing that for the next few minutes there is nothing for you to do, so just let yourself be. You took the time to show up, so truly be here, absorbing how it feels to simply be. From where you are right now, I want you to recognize that you can go much deeper down. So I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and with each number that I say, you will find yourself relaxing just a little bit more, just allowing it to happen. As we go down from 5, you feel so relaxed. 4, feeling so peaceful and calm. 3, just letting yourself go deeper and deeper down. 2, sinking down more and more. And 1, just letting yourself enjoy this state of deep relaxation. Now allow my voice to guide you, knowing you are safe, imagining the things I say in your own way. You find yourself sitting in the cool green grass on the banks of a winding river. There is a beautiful blue sky overhead, and it is a perfect sunny day. Imagine the feeling of the cool grass on the back of your legs. Imagine hearing the hypnotic sound of the river as it flows by. Imagine the sound of the birds singing their happiest songs in the trees all around you. Looking around, you see an array of painted butterflies flying among the wildflowers that are sprinkled up and down the riverbank. And you find yourself in awe of the colors and beauty that surround you. You take in a few deep breaths, wanting to inhale all the delicious scents and magic of this place, feeling yourself grounding fully. Sitting here in this special place, you allow yourself to feel a connection to everything around you. You can sense that this is a place of transformation, and you feel yourself filling up with anticipation for the experiences ahead. Feeling this energy deep within your heart, you feel inspired to really look into your heart, to untie the blocks that are residing within you. Imagine asking yourself what emotions, situations, or people do I need to let go of right now? Trusting the peace and safety of this place, you find yourself fully connecting into the item you thought of earlier, feeling the energy of this obstacle in your heart. As you acknowledge this connection, you realize you are not just experiencing the sensations in your heart, but you are experiencing them in your body as well. Giving you a deep understanding of how these patterns and emotions have been affecting you. You allow these discoveries without judgment, knowing that you are safe, trusting what is, and allowing it to be. Feeling grateful that as you dive deeper into these obstacles and sensations, you are diving deeper into knowing yourself. Sensing there is more you need to release, you ask yourself again, what emotions, what situations, or what people do you need to let go of right now? Taking a moment, you acknowledge these new discoveries bubbling to the surface, connecting into them now. You also find yourself connecting into where in your body these sensations are residing, and you find yourself naturally breathing into wherever is coming up, accepting that it is time to let these things go. You allow these discoveries without judgment, knowing that you are safe, trusting what is, and allowing it to be. Feeling grateful that as you dive deeper into these obstacles and sensations, you are diving deeper into knowing yourself. You take in a deep breath and find that any lingering resistance seems to loosen its grip, leaving your body, sinking down into the earth, where it is transmuted and bounced back to you as surrender and unconditional love, filling your heart up completely. After sitting for a moment enjoying this energy, you notice the sounds of the river, finding yourself being drawn to it. Standing up, you search for a place to enter the water. Noticing a small sandy beach to your right, you slowly walk in that direction, enjoying the feel of the grass between your toes and on your bare feet. Stepping onto the sand, you are surprised and pleased by the warm sand in contrast to the cool grass, and you find yourself smiling. The sand is a pearl white with flecks of mica, causing it to sparkle in the sunlight, creating rainbows on the water. Feeling drawn to enjoy the water, you walk down to the river's edge and stick your feet in, marveling that it is the perfect temperature. Finding yourself in awe of how the current acts as a massage on your feet. A large woven basket appears next to you at the water's edge. And when you look inside, you see it is filled with fully bloomed pink and white lotus flowers. You find yourself smiling, remembering that the lotus flower is a representation of enlightenment, self-regeneration, and rebirth, and you become filled with gratitude for the gift that has just been delivered to you. Gazing into the basket, you are amazed to see that there are as many flowers as obstacles that you need to release. Feeling the current pulling at your feet, you know what you are meant to do with the flowers. Picking up the basket, you wade into the river, taking a moment to savor the feeling of the water. Enjoying the massaging effects of the current on your legs. Thankful for the preparation and support for letting go. Choosing a flower out of the basket, you connect into one of the obstacles that you are so happy to let go. Looking down at the flower in your hands, you picture the energy of the obstacle infusing into the flower, leaving your heart and body forever. Feeling ready, you whisper, "I release you," to the flower, and gently place it on the surface of the water, watching the river take the flower downstream. Imagining that the farther the flower floats, the more your mind, body, and spirit are really letting go of all the patterns and barriers stored within. This leaves you feeling free, understanding that with every flower released, you will feel the letting go happening deeper within you to be gone forever. Full of anticipation, you release the rest of the flowers in your basket, one by one, watching them float away down the river, repeating, "I release you," with each flower you let go. You find yourself lingering here until you can no longer see the last flower floating away in the distance, feeling totally relaxed, totally free, centered, and calm. Now you step back onto the shore. And take one last look at the river. You are filled with gratitude for all that this journey has revealed and healed. And you send out a thank you to this awesome place. You also take a moment to send yourself some gratitude for having the courage to take this journey. Turning, you walk slowly back across the warm sand, back over to the riverbank. Once again enjoying the feel of the cool grass between your toes and on your feet. You find yourself sitting down where this journey began. You feel the cool grass on the back of your legs. You hear the birds singing their happy songs in the trees. The painted butterflies are still enjoying the beautiful wildflowers. You find yourself taking one last deep breath in and out, savoring all the amazing scents of this special place. taking a last moment, you remind yourself what it feels like to release, what it feels like to let go, what it feels like to be free. Thankful that you can now call on these tools anytime you find yourself in need. You softly close your eyes and focus now on coming back to your body. I'm going to count up from 1 to 5, and with each number that I say, you will find yourself coming back to your physical body a little bit more, just allowing it to happen. As we go up from 1, you start to hear any sounds around you. 2, feeling the surface beneath you, feeling how your body is making contact with that surface. 3, feeling yourself coming back a little bit more. 4, start to wiggle your fingers and toes, moving your body around in small motions. 5, taking your time, finding yourself back in your body, back in the room. If you are lying down, I'd like you to roll onto your left or right side into a fetal position, taking a moment to rest in this awareness. With your eyes still closed, move your eyes back and forth a few times. And when it feels right, allow your eyes to softly open and close several times, nice and slow, while continuing to recall the sense of freedom and letting go that you gained on this journey. And now allowing yourself to gently push up into a seated position, taking your time. There is no rush. Bring your hands together in front of your heart in the mudra of prayer. This mudra symbolizes ultimate balance. Right and left, masculine and feminine, solar and lunar, yin and yang, light and dark, all meeting at the center of your heart as a reminder that none of these attributes are good or bad, right or wrong, but it is the balance of all of them that allow a harmonious existence. And as we drop our chin and bow inward, we acknowledge the transformation taking place in ourselves, bringing our awareness back to that space. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I applaud you for taking this time out of your day to practice self-care. Feel free to come back to this meditation anytime you find yourself in need of letting go, in need of releasing stuck energies. I want to thank you again for joining me. My heart to yours. Namaste.